Yes, that is actually true. Hayabusa here is one of those heroes that they don't have catch for it, but if it doesn't really position itself in the best spots, it can't really take down a lot of people here from the side of Blacklist International. The only targets that he can actually go for here in the early game to mid game phase is going to be the Valor and the Yison Shin.
Yeah.
Then after that, if he gets the items, then probably Yuzhong and Khalid could be added to that certain circle as well. But it will take time for the Hayabusa to actually go online.
Yeah. I think it's the same time with the Yishun Shin as well. I think they have both the same tempos in terms of item pathing and getting the power spikes. But I don't know, man. Late game, look at the damage output of the Cyclops and the Alice. So I think late game I will give it to ONIC. But early game, if Blacklist gets what they want, if they get what they want, they will take this one.
Yeah, I do agree as well. There is a lot of things going on for these two teams, but right now, the story will tell itself. So right now, Blacklist International versus ONIC. Oh my Venus, Eson and Dexter here, they are just forcing it out with the range battle.
Interesting item openings for ONIC PH, going in for the early boots. And man, look at this. Blacklist International, they want to play it 5-on-5 Royal Rumble, having the 5-man flicker.
And if you think about it, Jay is just gonna go for Dexter. And look at the aggression that Hilda can do in front of a Valor.
Yeah.
It's not the same amount of action that you see whenever there's no Valor in the game.
Yep, I agree with you, but that was so unfortunate for Wise. He was the one getting bursted down by the bursting fireball, and his HP went low. That's why Blacklist International went in.
Okay, so that was a great move coming out from Edward, going in to take that kill for Wise. Wise here doesn't really suffer that much just because they haven't really secured that purple buff for these two teams. So they can take it slowly but surely. At least Hayabusa here is kind of safe in the buff department. A bit delayed, but buff department is still up.
Yeah. But I think with the fact that Full Clip having the early mountain shocker, it will block ONIC's aggression. You know that? Because, again, vision gives you information. So, with this, I think Blacklist International are still in control.
And look at Jay here. He's even trying to just contest everything that Blacklist International does. And what he's doing right now is he might not be able to bully people here from the side of ONIC PH. For the side of Blacklist International rather. But at least he's giving them information.
Yes. And what do you do with information? You utilize it and create something out of it, right? That's why Full Clip right now is going for the grab coin. Nice pickup coming in from Iyaknu. Finally, we now see Iyaknu again with one of his signature heroes, right?
And now look at Edward. Look at the placement that Edward did there.
Wow.
That was perfect timing. If he didn't have the flicker, Dilar could have died there.
Oh, that was brilliant from Edward, right?
He really just put himself in a spot that, you know, he looked at the orb, he just went in there and used the ultimate to stop him at his trap. And that was a 50-50. There was a time that Alice could not go there.
Yeah, but speaking of 50-50, two heroes, actually one hero will die in the hands of the combo of Eson and Dexter. There's a reason why they picked the flickers, ladies and gentlemen. Eson getting that nice setup. Meanwhile, ONIC PH trying to neglect Blacklist from the turtle, but they cannot.
And look at that, Iyaknu even joining the fray, but they aren't really gonna get anything out of that. And they actually wanted to contest, I feel, but for the side of ONIC PH, they just head back. They know that they're in the late game for this. They want to take this late. Jay getting caught out.
Jay running away, but that is the Black Dragon proc king in the face of Jay. And Aqua going in for that free kill. Full Clip right now is in full force. Especially having the Turtle Shield as well. Getting the Cyclops. Dude, Blacklist International dominating the first minutes of the fight.
You really have to give a lot of props in terms of Blacklist International and how they control the game. The communication between Eson, Dexstar, and Full Clip, they trust each other to make the right calls.
Yes.
And look at that. Certain amount of trigger on Eson just using that Fatal Links to catch Venus.
Just that's high play. That's high mechanics, ladies and gents. Raging Sandstorm, but that is the counter of the Star Power Lockdown from the Cyclops. Still, ONIC PH, they will manage to defend this mid-tier tower, but is it enough though to stop the power spike of Full Clip?
Full Clip is going to be the man of the hour here. 3 levels ahead of Wise.
Yep.
Wise here needs to do something. Jay getting bursted down. Look at Flicker.
Wow.
They are just gonna utilize everything onto their arsenal.
Man, that was freestyle. Freestyle Atlas from Eson. And this time, they don't have enough damage to take Aqua away. Good thing for Aqua that those are minions units. And that is why Hayabusa hates units. Because he can't use his ultimate. So that is a failed attempt from ONIC. And this time, Blacklist going in for the orange tape.
You know what? This is the first time we're seeing ONIC PH just getting controlled like this.
Yeah.
This is very uncharacteristic. Dilar even forced to use the flicker out because he knows that he doesn't have enough damage.
Yeah.
Full Clip is at another level right now. 2 levels above. 2 levels above Wise.
Yep. And this is an aggressive Yishun Shin. Usually we are seeing Yishun Shin's players who just are in the back line and just hoping to get the burst. But this time, Full Clip is with his allies.
You know what? As a tank player myself, I actually like the understanding of Eson here on that Fatal Links. He's not using it on a team fight as early on.
Yeah.
They're not trying to get the early team fight. What they're doing is they're really just trying to get it as a pick-off mechanic.
I like it also. Because again, the cooldown, you can actually see him with the support emblem too, Butters.
It doesn't really have to be one way or the other.
Yeah.
It could be pick-offs now, team fight later.
Yeah.
And I like it because you're not wasting any time using it. If you're gonna let it just rot while it's on cooldown, then you are actually beating the purpose of your hero.
Yep, that is the right idea from Eson. And I think there's a main reason why he is one of the veteran players. Experience, ladies and gentlemen, from this guy. Eson Esports with 6 assists. Full Clip having full 6 kills in 5 kills in total and 1 assist too. Maximum KDA. And now Blacklist International going for the mid side. Lar pops that ultimate. Where is the damage from ONIC PH? Nothing, as Aqua will go for the semi-dragon form. Dragon Tail! Plus give me all the souls. Aqua surviving that tower hit. 22 seconds on the death timer from Dilar. Free kill from the side of Blacklist International.
Aqua slowly but surely learning the ways of the Yu Zhong. That was possible. That play was possible coming out from him just because he knew the limits of the hero. Look at this. If he did not know this certain area that he could actually regen, then that could have been his death. He was left with a sliver of HP, but that was good knowledge of limits by Aqua.
Yep. Know your limitations. Aqua showing us the way of the dragon.
The way of the
Right.
dragon. It should be on the other side though.
Yeah.
Yaknu is there. The show is there.
Yeah.
And
Aqua
look at this.
says, I'm the
Look
real
at
dragon.
this.
Man, the pull, the uppercut, the strokes from Eson Esports. Setting up for another pick. And this time they got the queen. And with this, Blacklist International Man, game number 1 is looking like easy peasy from the Blacklist squad.
Blacklist International, they're doing a great job, not taking anything away from ONIC PH here. They're actually holding on to their base really good as well.
Yeah.
They're not giving out that much objectives easily. Well, Blacklist International is taking them, but still, ONIC PH doesn't let them get out unscathed. And that is one of the things that you really have to look out for.
Yeah, but man, look at this. Another beautiful Fatal Links from Essen. But Wise counterplays with Shadow Kill. But then again, Blacklist International grouping up together to neglect Wise from that Shadow Kill damage. 9-2 is the score. And look at Full Clip. Full Clip can now actually outplay the Cho.
That is true. You know what, Manjin? I would like to point out as well, Blacklist International Eson, once someone steps out of their boundaries and overextends,
Easy catch.
that is going to be an easy catch.
Yeah. ONIC PH. We rarely see them in this state. But man, Blacklist International, they won every early game that there is. And this time, look at the setup that they're doing in the Lord. And look at this. It's you rarely see a Yishun Chin solo a Lord, man.
Barely.
Yeah, rarely. Because it can't, especially if it's a tie game. But with the items that he has. And look at the boots. The boots of Full Clip. Nice adjustment.
Well, they have a lot of magic damage.
Yes.
Iyakno won't really be a factor as long as they have the Mountain Shocker on his side.
Yep.
As long as he can pinpoint where Iyakno is gonna come from, he can just get away from that. And as mobile as Iyakno is, once
Spider sense from Full Clip.
you know, it is using the Mountain Shocker to just find them, and this is the perfect use for it. Blacklist International, Blacklist in their area.
Blacklist is it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. ONIC PH on the verge of defeat. Blacklist International, they want to taste victory for game number 1. Raging Sandstorm coming in. Ultimate from the Hayabusa J, now falling low. Dragon Tail. There you go. Killing spree. And the star power lockdown is not gonna be enough. No damage.
Oh!
Man, fatal legs to the face. Blacklist is in your area, ONIC PH. They will take the game 1-0.